Well, I'm glad. Alright guys, so we are down here with the Losi Lasernut. We're going to do a couple things today. We are going to run it, but first we're going to talk about it a little bit. I'm going to open up the body, show you guys how to get your body open all the way. Things like that, and then we're just going to talk about some of the details on this thing. I didn't plan on buying one of these, but I went to the hobby shop today, and I couldn't help myself. I actually love the regular Lasernut and how it looks, but I never bought one because it just never appealed to me. And then I saw this thing. It's bigger, 6S. It looks like a blast, so I had to buy one. So let's start back here. You do have an actual spare wheel that you can use, and it does come off. Kind of pulled off a little hard. There you go. It is an actual real spare wheel. These are 17mm hex. And it is kind of a bitch to get back on here. Gotta kind of push it. Then your tire lock goes back on. It's kind of cool how realistic this actually is. Then you move up here. And then we move to the side here. You will see you have a fake exhaust pipe coming out the side, or a snorkel. I believe that is an exhaust though, if I'm not mistaken. Then you have sway bars here. These are fake and actually do not do anything for the truck. So really, if you do not like the look of these, you could pull them off and it would not be an issue. It should not hurt anything. Over on the other side, you'll see you got sway bar there too. Then as you move up from the spare tire, you got some fake vents. And then you got fire extinguishers and then some fake fans. As we move up, you do have nets on the windows. There is mirrors that actually, okay, no, they are not real gloss mirrors or whatever. And you do have a cab inside that is very realistic. You got your two drivers and things in there. Then when we move up past here, you have your LED bar. These are LEDs. You have your clips. You got your big front bumper. Your big shocks here that are, you can see, which is sweet. This truck is metal links. And something else I thought was interesting that I just realized when I was looking at it outside is it does have metal steering knuckles in the front. It does have working links, toe links. Steering link is also adjustable. And then in the front, you have CVDs. And in the rear, I believe you have dog bones. Yeah, you got dog bones. So let's go ahead and open up the body and let's look at the electronics on this. As you can see here, you got to take off your spare. We were at the hobby shop. It was funny. This was actually a display model as I was deciding to buy it. And the guy at the hobby shop did not realize the spare had to come off to get the body open. So we were kind of struggling a little bit. He said, well, it should just flip open. Well, yeah, but you got to remove that spare there, buddy. So now you can flip this open, and there you go. You got your chassis. You do have IC5 connectors. It does come with dual connectors, of course. And then as we go in here, you have your Spectrum version 2 2050 kV motor. Spectrum, I think it's 180 amp ESC. I'm not sure. It might be 150. Spectrum version 2, and then you have your button right here on the side of the chassis, which is kind of nice. You do have a weird size servo in here. It is a big scale servo, but it's not like a fist scale servo that you're going to find in the 5T or the DBX LE 2.0. And then the back of the body, of course, does just flip up. This does use some Losi 8 buggy parts. What specific parts, I'm not sure. We'll talk about that later. I won't talk about it later. If you want to know, you can look it up. I'm not that worried about it, but it does have some Losi 8 buggy parts. And then RC also mentioned in one of his videos that it is a Losi 8 like chassis that's been extended. So just something to keep in mind. If you are a Losi 8 fan, you'll probably be a pretty big fan of this. So what I need to do is I need to grab a battery. I am going to bind this right to my DX6C because I don't care to use the DX3. And nothing against the DX3, it is a good radio. I just prefer to use my DX6C. I already got it set up on here, Losi laser. So let me go see if I got a couple batteries charged, and then we'll come back and take a look. All right, guys, we have got our batteries here. These are the batteries we're going to run first today. They are 5002S 7.4 volt smart batteries. Now this truck or buggy, whatever you want to call it, I don't think it has smart in it. So it's kind of cool how that works. So there's that one. Open up this one. So it's kind of nice. It's got like a double over strap system. So this front battery, I'm going to guess you're going to put in here. Like this. And this battery should fit perfect in there. And it does. Gonna go like that first, then you're gonna come through here, and 2S is in. So let's do that again. Alright, I'm gonna put the rear one in, the rear battery, and then I'm gonna actually set this down on the thing instead of having it up on this rickety Traxxas. Careful to not smash your fingers on the body. That's the only thing I hate about these tilt-up bodies. So now you'll be able to see a little bit better, I think, as I do this. So now let's go to this back one. So now I'm going to put this one pointing the opposite way. Don't want to trap any wires though. Like that. So guys, the funny thing is today when I was actually buying this at the hobby shop, the guy at the hobby shop knows me so well, he looks at me and he goes, "You know this is for scale realism driving, right?" I went, "What? What the fuck's that mean?" "Well, for scale realism driving, it's not really a truck to take out and bash on." Okay, well, we'll see about that. I think maybe I'll decide about that, whether it's a good basher or not. Why don't you just worry about selling me it? And my hobby shop got lucky that I'm a nice guy, because right now on Horizon, guys, if you are a part of their, I forget what tier it is, but you can be getting potentially $120 off this truck right now at Horizon, which is very, very cool of Horizon to do, that they actually are allowing people to take it off on us. And I don't want to speak out of turn, but I don't know how long it's going to last, so that might already be over. So if I'm telling you this and that's already over, I'm sorry. But yeah, I let him know that, because Horizon has their summer sales, and he's like, "Well, we can match every Horizon sale they have, you know, that's not a problem." When I asked him about it, I'm like, "Well, yeah, but it's a loyalty sale thing." And he's like, "Yeah, I hate that Horizon does that." And this is a guy that's worked on the shop forever. He's a great guy. He is awesome. He is a really nice guy. He's never given me any crap when I've gone there. He's always been really decent. And so, yeah. So when you guys buying this, you should technically have it up in the air, but I don't care about that. If it goes flying off my shelf, it'll be a good show for you guys. So it's in bind mode. Telemetry. So I wonder if I can see. Oh, cool. So I can actually see my battery power on this. I didn't think I was going to be able to, because it's only got an SR315 receiver. So that's cool. And then just so you guys are aware, this thing, it is not waterproof. This truck is not waterproof. Do not go running through water. You will wreck your receiver. The ESC and motor are waterproof, but the truck The receiver is not. It's not in a waterproof box. Which for me is fine. I'm planning on running it through water. I might run it through something like light mud and things, but I'm not going to go through water. So I'm not going to worry about that. But so there we go. That's back on. It is now binded to. Oh my god, that servo was crazy quick. You guys see that? Holy crap. Oh, how quick that is. Holy crap. Ooh, and I want to go forward. Alright. Let's turn it off. Put that all the way. Put that down. God, this thing's so sweet looking, guys. It's crazy. I want to check something quick because that button on the other side, I seen it, but I didn't notice if you need to a little tricky there. Get that on. Put that down. Tighten that up on that rear wheel. Alright. Oh, okay, fantastic. I'm trying to get to that button with the body off. Or on, sorry. It is right there. There's your lights. Jesus, those are bright. So we can still get to the button with the body on. Fantastic. Alright guys, let's get this thing outside and let's get a good rip. Alright guys, I just quickly wanted to show you how these lights look outside because it's pretty bright out right now. So look at that. That looks absolutely sweet. So let's go take it down by the road here on our dirt bike trail we have around our house, and then we will get some running in. This is on 4S power. Alright, here we go guys. Let's miss all the dog shit. Something sounds really noisy. And I'm not sure what that is. I gotta switch my steering around. I'm gonna fucking something up. There we go. And the ESC settings are stock, guys. Smart bat in balance. That's not right. These are brand new batteries. Oh, that was a hard rollover. It just looks sweet coming at you guys. It tips a lot. Like, let me show you. So like if you're in dirt, see that? Look at that, tips right over. So you kind of got to think when you're doing stuff. But I will say it turns real well. The steering servo on this is awesome, guys. It's actually really quick. It's working great, and it's probably because it's that big scale servo. It's more of like a 1/5 scale servo, but it's not a 1/5 scale servo. But it's working good. Let's take this thing out back to the grass. Let's see how it does back there. But so far so good, guys. I'm really enjoying it. So as you can see, I gotta go get it. Oh, there we go. Now we broke it. I was having the most fun with the guys up here, so now we are back up here. It's not the quickest thing in the world, but so when we get it on dirt, it's not as tippy, and it does slide more, but on the grass and stuff, like watch this. So I can throw it right around on the dirt just fine, but then when you get on grass, it likes to tip. So there, I saved it. These batteries are actually lasting quite a while for being... So yeah, we're almost out of battery power here. Then we'll go in and get some 4 or 3S's to run dual 6S. And that will be a blast. Hopefully we don't break nothing. I just love the way this thing looks when it's coming at you. It looks absolutely sweet. Alright, there we go. There is our battery power. Let's go bring it up and get some 3S's in it. Guys, I'm just so impressed with the lights on this thing. They look so sweet when it's coming at you. It's crazy. Nothing is broke yet, but I am hearing a weird noise, and I think it's a plastic noise. I think it might be these going up and down when I'm driving it. I don't know. So if something breaks, I'll let you know, but we're going to go get 2 3S's and then we'll give it another go. So I just wanted to let you guys know we got SMC batteries in here now, 2 3S's, and it looks like I possibly already broke some stuff. Oh, maybe not. That's just the plastic off the body. Okay, never mind. I did not break anything yet. So that false reading we got when I was driving it earlier where it said your smart batteries are unevenly charged, that was incorrect. I just went in and threw them on the charger and they're 100% even. So I don't know what that was about, but we have SMC batteries in there now, so we shouldn't see none of that. So let's get this thing back out there. Let's have another little blast. Hopefully I can get this all on video. My camera's almost dead. So let's get running. So now, as you can see, with our SMC batteries in there, we don't have no smart reading on the batteries. Motor is at 25.2 volts, and our temp is at 123.8 on the motor, which is not bad at all. Try to miss all the dog shit through here. Dog shit alley. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, see, I already flipped it. So yeah, that really makes it. Well, I'm glad I missed that. I might have screwed this truck up bad. See, the wheels catch. The problem is the truck itself isn't getting grip. What's going on is it's sliding sideways and those big wheels are catching the ground and it's flipping it. Guys, as long as you keep those wheels spinning, you don't got to worry about it tipping. Got tons of gnats out here, guys. Gonna need tires after this. See, hit the grass, went over. Whoops.